The rain started softly tonight, tapping on the window like it had a secret to share. Outside, the city faded away, its noise and rush replaced by a comforting stillness. For the first time today, I felt the world take a deep breath. I brewed a cup of coffee, the kind that warms your hands on chilly evenings. Steam curled up, dancing with the flickering candlelight on my desk. Tonight, I had no plans, no deadlines looming over me, just a quiet promise to spend time with myself and see where it leads. I opened my notebook, not to be productive, but to remember how to breathe between words. There's something comforting about pen on paper. It slows my thoughts just enough to hear them. I started writing about nothing in particular. The rain made the air smell cleaner, and the candle flame leaned toward the window, wanting to listen too. Somewhere in the background, the clock ticked softly. I realized this was focus without force, the kind that doesn't push or demand, but gently invites you to stay a while. Sometimes, when life slows down, it brings things with it. Thoughts you pushed aside all week, emotions you never gave time to. As I sat there, I noticed them arrive, quietly, patiently. The undone tasks, the unspoken words, the weight of trying to keep up. This time, I didn't fight them. I let them sit beside me, like rain pooling on the sill, waiting to be absorbed. Maybe slow productivity isn't about achieving less. Maybe it's about feeling more present in what you already have. I turned to my laptop, not to chase tasks, but to revisit those quiet projects I'd been neglecting, a document I wanted to edit, a video idea waiting patiently in a folder. I put on a playlist, lo-fi piano, the kind that feels like memory and mist. Time moved differently here. Each click, each breath, each word felt unhurried, like I finally matched the pace of the rain. I wasn't racing the clock. I was flowing with it. The rain eased into a whisper, wrapping the world in a soft embrace. The candle flickered, its wax pooling like a tiny lake of light. I leaned back in my chair, smiling not for what I achieved, but for what I let go. Tonight isn't about ticking off a to-do list. It's about connecting to calm, to gratitude, to this very moment. Sometimes productivity is just being kind to yourself when life demands more. I closed my notebook, blew out the candle, and listened closely. The rain was still there, a gentle lullaby for my weary mind. Tomorrow will bring its own noise and rush, but tonight I'll cherish the sound of stillness.